And that squat challenge was so fucking helpful. So if you're if you're looking for something to start with, I suggest starting with the squat challenge. It's amazing, and I know it's kind of like, oh, it's dumb doing 15 squats, and I'm not gonna say you're gonna gain muscle mass, but it will help you lose some weight, okay? Especially if you're eating clean, okay? So I started with that. I got to a point where I also, water is key, okay? You wonder why I got this jug? Because first of all, I only need 1.5 of these. Remember, it's half your body weight in ounces, okay? For your body weight, okay? Now, you know what I tell my clients? You know what helps me drink water? A straw. You would think that it wouldn't, but the most simplest things help, you know, okay? Drink your water. And I'm serious, because a lot of people don't lose weight and they do everything correctly, but they forget their water. Well, I can't do the water's too much. But if you're gonna make excuses and you don't want to fluff your back, or you don't want to bed back anymore, or you don't want a stomach that's out here or whatever, drink water. If you're not getting more than half your body weight in ounces, stop thinking you're gonna lose the weight. I promise you it makes a difference. And stress, calm yourself down.
Breathe deeply.
Stop, okay? You want something, work on it. Stop complaining, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. But we're gonna continue. I lost weight, and then eventually my dad was like, hey, we can get a gym membership through the church. I was like, bet. So I started going to rec center. Now, I know a lot of people are afraid to go to the gym because the fucking fitness industry nowadays is fucked, literally. And I say that because, you know, I love the fitness industry, and it's been 12 years since I've been in it, and I was training people for about 6 years on my own, self-employed, and I loved it. But it kills me to see trainers getting into this job for the money grab, okay? The money grab, and they know they can get clients because of how they fucking look. And I tell people, I said, stop paying attention to how people look, because you're gonna get stuck in a contract, then you're gonna realize those people don't really know what they're doing, and they got their body because of genetics. And that's a lot of people, not me. And I could tell people and show you results and transformations from past stuff and me working and programs I used and the eating I did. Some of us are not genetically gifted. Yes, I might gain muscle mass fast, but that's literally only in my upper body, okay? So these girls with fat asses and they only got an ass in 1 year, most of the time that is genetics, especially if they only gained it in their butt. Some of it, everyone's like, oh, it's a BBL. Not all of it. Some people just gain weight only in their ass and legs, and they don't gain weight up top, and they have a slim waist. Genetics are a thing. I tell people to go to the rec center. I also had this issue with my sister, and it upsets me to hear, where people are rude as hell in the gym, and you have trainers going up to people being rude and saying get off machines, and you're a trainer. You know, like, trainers supposed to be nice and empathetic. This is literally why people are afraid to go to the gym, is because people make fun of people in the gym for just starting out in the gym. You started there too. So I get it, I understand. I was a beginner, okay? Never lifted in my life, all right? So a lot of people think, oh, you lifted. No, baby. Even in volleyball, you know what I did during volleyball? Every fucking time I got done with a game or whatever, I told my mom, let's go to McDonald's. My ass was getting big ass French fries and sweet tea every fucking time. Okay? No, mama did not know how to lift. That's kind of why I made this beginner book I put out, because I understand where to start. I understand how it feels not to know what to do. I understand not having the money to have a trainer and wanting to be healthy and happier, you know? Okay, we're gonna continue. So I decided to go to the gym. Okay, rec center was beautiful. There's a lot of old people around me. Love them because they were so encouraging. They didn't look at me weird. There was no fucking dickheads. It was just great. I go in there 6 a.m. Yeah, I was fucking serious. 6 a.m. because I wasn't playing, y'all. Like, you want that shit, you want to look different, listen. And my mental health was just not it. So that helped me with my mental health a lot. When I say your pain is your strength, literally, your pain is your strength, okay? So go to the gym. If you're angry, go to the fucking gym. If you're angry, go fucking run. I know this seems like, oh, you don't think of the gym as punishment. Think of it as a way to make yourself feel better mentally and emotionally, but also have the benefits of it making your body look good. Okay? That's how you look at it. And if you start keeping your mentality like that, things get better. It gets easier. It's easier to make it more of a habit. It's easier to go. It's easier to not fall off. To the people that think I've ever fallen off, I know there's trainers and fitness people that have fallen off. They fall off because they make training a chore. They make the gym a chore. They do the same thing all the fucking time. Switch it up, okay? It's okay to do other things than just lift. It's okay to do other workouts than just squats. There are so many sets of different squats. That's literally why when I was training people, we did stuff for a little bit, but I was doing different things because mechanically I understand how things work, and there's so many other ways and different ways to do things. This is how you keep yourself from being bored, okay? If you don't, you will fall off. I've never fallen off. 12 years. Okay? 12 years. I've been doing this. Never fell off, not even during COVID. I will take a week off, like if I go on vacation or sometimes, but I don't feel like I have to like kill myself to go to the gym. That's because I didn't make it a chore. I didn't make it unexciting, okay? That's the tips. Started going to the gym, didn't know what I was doing, okay? Walking around, trying to figure things out, doing the machine, learning, looking on YouTube, looking on fucking Instagram, back in the day when Instagram's OG, Instagram was fucking A1, back in the day. And looking on Instagram how to do stuff and how to deadlift. I didn't know how to do that, and I don't even know if I have videos. I might have videos of me what I looked like in the past when I was lifting and stuff. Some of these lifts, I was like, what am I doing? But you know, and I'm just like, I enjoyed it so much. And I have so many pictures of past stuff, especially on my Instagram. I did put them all out in the archives, but stuff I posted all the time, even though it got 1 like, I still posted it because I thought I was a beast, man. I was flexing the mirror. And then eventually I got 6 months after me consistently going to the gym, trying to figure things out, I would always dip. My weight was like this. My body fat was like this. Because I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. I was just lifting. Pull-ups. My back got huge as fuck, and then I kind of calmed it down. And then over the years, I've learned how to actually build a great body correctly, and I've done that to every person that wanted that. And I've gotten the science down on what to do with people and what not to do. Usually I can look at someone and tell what you need to do, what's gonna work for your body. I don't know how I know these things, I just do. I can look at someone and say, if your goal is this, you need to do this, this, and this, and you need to eat this, this, and this. I don't know. I was just able to do that. I've noticed I've been able to do it. I've told everyone, and I've been able to do it, okay? It's just a gift. I don't know, that's why I'm still a fitness person. You know, I'm still trying to figure things out, working out. Eventually, I went from 160 to 180, my highest weight in muscle mass, and I was looking smaller than I used to, okay? And then I leaned out, and that was when I started going to college. So I did end up going to college, and I told my mom, I was like, I want to do this. I want to be a personal trainer. I've been wanting to be a personal trainer forever. I said that for 10 years before I started being a personal trainer. And I went to college and I got my exercise science degree. Yeah. So I went through all that because everyone's like, just take a certification. No, I didn't want to take shortcuts. I want to make sure I really know my shit. I really want to make sure I could give someone quality training and really know what I'm doing, anatomy-wise, kinesiology-wise, and mechanics and stuff like that. And you don't learn that in certifications. During the school, it was great. I was still dealing with mental health issues. And college was hard for me just because I was working full-time at a warehouse for 66 hours, working out only like 2-3 days a week, meal prepping still, and also going to the gym. And I was only running off 3-4 hours of sleep. And I did that for 4 years. I don't know how I did it. Don't ask me. After a while, I started figuring out my body. And I don't know how I ended up getting that lean, working that much, and not sleeping.